We need some people like Rio, we need some people like Roy Keane, we need some people like Gary Neville to talk to these players and let them make the final decision. Are they going to be playing for Manchester United or they are leaving the team? You know what? Sometimes Manchester United make us feel like we can play against Arsenal and Real Madrid and destroy them really bad. Ipswich are scoring goals. How can Ipswich score goals against Aston Villa, then Manchester United cannot score a single goal against Tottenham Hotspur? As we are talking right now, we don't know the situation with Kobbie Mainoo. He was out because of the injury, which we have no idea if he will be available in the next games or he'll be out of the team again. To be honest, it is very difficult and it is nowhere near good, not easy. We knew this season it will be a totally different season. And here we go again for Manchester United. Manchester United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3. We are talking about Manchester United losing another Premier League game at Old Trafford. What if Son was in that team? We'll be talking about Manchester United being destroyed 7-0 by Spurs at Old Trafford. Can someone just try and explain to us exactly what's going on with this team? What are players doing in this team? What are Manchester United players in the team, yet they are not doing anything next to what they are supposed to be doing? Manchester United fans are expecting Manchester United players to be scoring goals. Manchester United fans are expecting Manchester United players to be doing exactly what they are supposed to be doing in the team, playing football. Will Manchester United make to finish among the top 5 in the Premier League table if this is how they're going to be playing for the rest of the season? Manchester United, the team they have right now, they can't even manage to score a single goal in their games. Ipswich are scoring goals. How can Ipswich score goals against Aston Villa, then Manchester United cannot score a single goal against Tottenham Hotspur? Then next games will be against Aston Villa, who are now at number 5 or number 6 in the Premier League table. Then next game after Aston Villa, it will be against Brentford, then West Ham United. These other teams are doing really well in the Premier League. We've seen how Chelsea have really improved. We knew Chelsea is one of the teams they'll be struggling again this season, which was a bad imagination in our own minds. This season is actually Chelsea's season. Then there is now Manchester United, who are now at number 13 or number 12 in the Premier League table after playing 6 games. Eric Ten Hag, what are you doing with this team? It is now the right time for Eric Ten Hag to explain exactly the project they have and how long is going to be taking for this project to give us some fruits or to give us some good results. How can Manchester United have really good players in their team and they're not scoring goals? You know what? Sometimes Manchester United make us feel like we can play against Arsenal and Real Madrid and destroy them really bad. At times Manchester United makes us feel like there is something we've done and we are not going to be forgiven for the rest of our life. Watching their game against Tottenham Hotspur, it was nothing but pure mental torture. It was nothing but pure mental torture. Can someone just tell us at the comment section down below, did you see any player in that team who knows exactly what he's supposed to be doing? Can I say Rashford? Can I say Garnacho? Can I say Martinez? At some point we feel like Manchester United signed the players who are not ready to play for this team. At some point we feel like Manchester United got rid of some really good players out of the team and they are doing really fantastic wherever they are right now. A good example, McTominay. We've seen McTominay scoring goals at Napoli. Right now we are trying to find someone to score goals for the team and there is no one to be found. Manchester United selling Fred, and right now their midfield is one of the worst midfields in the Premier League. Can someone just tell me in the comment section if there is another team in the Premier League who are doing nothing, completely nothing like Manchester United? Manchester United have no idea what they're supposed to be doing. They don't even have an idea why they are playing for this team. It is now time for some people to talk to these players. They have to make the right decisions and make the final decision. Are they going to be playing for this team or they have to leave this team? There is no need of having 25 players or so who are doing nothing in the team. We are expecting these players to give us results. We are expecting these players to be scoring goals for the team. We need some people like Rio. We need some people like Roy Keane. We need some people like Gary Neville to talk to these players and let them make the final decision. Are they going to be playing for Manchester United or they are leaving the team? How Zagzi played in that game is a clear proof that Manchester United have no striker in the team. We're going to be waiting for the next maybe 3 seasons. But Manchester United front line is screwed for the longest time possible. Zagzi had no idea what he was supposed to be doing in that position. He was all over the place and trying to recollect himself when the game is on. What exactly is the problem with this team? What exactly is the problem with this Manchester United team? Because if you think of their defense line, they have really good defenders in the team. Having Martinez, having Diego Dalot, who was really all over the place today. We cannot even say anything about Diego Dalot. He was really struggling today. Having Matthijs and Mazraoui in their team, They're really good players, but they cannot defend Johnson. They cannot defend Solanke. When we were talking in our last video, of which if you haven't watched our last video, just go and search how Manchester United can win their game against Tottenham Hotspur. We were talking about Manchester United using their first 45 minutes in a good way. Right now we are talking about Manchester United letting Spurs use their first 45 minutes in a good way and finding a way of scoring one goal, of which it was very hard for Manchester United to equalize that goal and find a way of adding another goal for them to get the 3 points, of which Spurs took the 3 points. Bruno will be missing that game against Aston Villa. Bruno will be missing that game against West Ham and Brentford. As we are talking right now, we don't know the situation with Kobbie Mainoo. He was out because of the injury, which we have no idea if he will be available in the next games or he'll be out of the team again. The position that Manchester United are right now, they're really far away from any team who can finish among the top 6 or 7 in the Premier League table. There is no way you're expecting to finish among the top 5 in the Premier League table, yet you are not scoring goals. There is no way you are expecting to finish among the top 5 in the Premier League table and your defense is all over the place. There is no way you are expecting to be finishing among the top 5 in the Premier League table and your midfield is one of the worst midfield in the Premier League. To be honest, it is very difficult and it is nowhere near good, not easy. We knew this season it will be a totally different season and it is what it is. We have to wait and see if Manchester United will find a way of picking themselves and do exactly what they're supposed to be doing for the team that's scoring goals. For Ten Hag, it's now time for him to look in the mirror the same way he said in that game against 20 and make the final decision. Is he going to be taking Manchester United back into their winning ways or is giving up? Giving up is also an option. There is no need for you to pressure yourself. There is no need for you to pressure yourself up. Yet you know you are getting everything wrong in the team. And for Mainoo, we are hoping he's really doing well and he'll be available in the next games because he's one of the very important players for the team. And for Bruno Fernandes, if it was a red card or not, it has happened and you have to wait for the 3 games. And all these other players, we are hoping and we are praying that, please, we are hoping and we are praying that you get to know that you are playing for Manchester United. You should find ways of scoring goals. Chelsea are scoring goals, Arsenal scoring goals, Manchester City scoring goals, Newcastle scoring goals, Ipswich scoring goals. Then there is Manchester United. They have really refused to find a way of scoring even a single goal against Tottenham. Even a single goal against Tottenham Hotspur. Then tell me, how do you think Manchester United are not screwed for the rest of the season if this is how they're going to be performing some of their very important games? You know what? I'm afraid to say this, but I think Manchester United will be relegated this season. They're going down.